says get over there in your yard. Okay, I got a comment from Tom1968. It says that these are backwards, and yeah, I think he's right. I feel like I mean, why couldn't I figure this earlier? It's crazy. So let's take a look and see. And I'm glad he mentioned this before I put on this plate right here with the handle, because that has to be perfectly flush with the top of these doors according to the parts manual. So let's turn it around and see. Hopefully I did it. Is that gonna close all the way? Uh-oh. Yeah, that worked. Hopefully I'm not putting too much stress on these, but I think I'm gonna have to change these screws anyway. All right. Looks good. So it does make sense, because if water does get inside here, there's a drip area. The only water that's going to get in is anything from capillary action. So that should allow the runoff at least down here. This isn't perfectly flat, it's still going in, so it will get trapped in this location. All the excess would probably flow out, and then it would probably just come down to here. Let's see the last one. All right, yeah, so this is level here. That makes a lot of sense. All right, let's see how this slides over. It's a little bit high. It's not high on this end, but I can lift this up a little bit, I'm sure. Yeah. Huh. When the handle's on here, I'm going to be able to lift it up. You can see this looks like it's a little bit bent upwards. I'm not sure if that's normal or not. This side, yeah, it's about the same, but it looks like it's less. I did also put some butyl tape underneath here, so that could be lifting it up a little bit. I'm going to make the hole in here, I think, just a little bit bigger. This is just fiberglass, so I can still adjust it up and down if I need to. Now this is harder to get in. So here's the handle. This one is a used handle. I think I also have a brand new one, but I oiled this one. Looks in okay condition, so I'm just going to use this one. Hopefully I can measure these holes correctly. I don't have my calipers, but I don't think my calipers go that wide anyway. Alright, so which way this has to go? Okay, this one is more angled downward, so I'm guessing this is it. And that clears. I think it should be maybe even right to it. Yeah, I'm just gonna match the fiberglass, or should I just center it? No, it looks good that way. All right, so how do I keep it on there? I could use butyl tape to keep it on while I'm drilling. What I'll probably do is I'll do butyl tape here and butyl tape here. These are already pretty big holes. And then these two, no, these are the handles. Let me see. Yeah, that's the handle, so that's good. So I want to put butyl tape here anyway, so I just have to remember those holes. So I'll butyl tape it and then stick it on, and hopefully it doesn't move. I kind of want to butyl tape all of them anyway, because I don't want any leaks anyway, so why not? I think these two holes for the handle is going to cause the most fastening pressure, because it's got a lot of wood. This is very thin. Can't remember what size. I have to look at the parts manual. What is that doing here? Huh. I do see one issue. This is not pressing up against this trim piece, but this is like this overall pop top is out of whack. They won't move, so that's not going anywhere. How about this one coming back? Nope. So this is set. Age has set this in position, so I'm gonna go ahead and do exactly what I'm doing. Varnished or polyurethane sticks to the edges here. Okay, I hope you stay. That looks good. Stay. Stay. Alright, so this is what the manual calls for. It's a 3/4 inch number 10 screw. And if I press this all the way, it looks like it'll still work if I have the washer. I don't know if the washer was something that it was requiring, but I'm going to put them on there anyway. So the harder part is figuring out how to make sure I don't drill all the way through. Maybe I'll just do a really shallow pilot hole. I'm going to do these. That's all I want. I don't want to go too far yet because I'm just trying to hold it in place. And one more. I really should have brought my screwdriver. So let's test to make sure it's in the same position before I put the rest of the screws in. All right. Okay, so it doesn't go all the way over. That does. That's nice. I'm thinking about doing, instead of replacing this with the locks that came with it, I don't know why this is here. I only remember seeing one here. Maybe getting a cam lock, and when I pull down the cam lock, it'll suck this together. I don't actually mind a little bit of space here or a little bit of space here because that already has protection. There's a wall behind there, but there's nothing here that's protecting this, unless I actually make something here just a little bit above so I can have this lift above and go over. So I'm going to go ahead and drill the 2 screws for the handle and see if I can lift it up over this any more. I think these are the two screw holes for the handle, so I'm going to go straight as possible. Okay, the handle is number 3. So number 3 is fasteners, or number 10 2-inch. Okay. All right. So do I put it higher or lower? I'm going to go with the higher. These are not exactly perfect, but they'll work. Actually, I'm going to pop the pop top. Okay, it's going to be a lot easier. It's not aligned. It's as aligned as I'm going to get it. Oh. I split it. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Well, actually, I can still use some of the thread inside until I can repair it. I'm going to save this and glue it together. But for the meantime, I want to put this on, so it goes nut. I might make a bigger hole. Let me make a bigger hole, because that's gonna make a big difference. I can at least align it when I'm doing this. What a beautiful sky today. Yeah, I still have a lot of thread left to go in. And this one isn't perfectly aligned, so yeah, that'll do. Look at that, it still works. See how it sucked that up? That's what I want to see. I wish I had my screwdriver. When I repair this, it'll be stronger than the actual wood itself, so I'm going to save this. Right, I'm going to do the rest of the holes. Just want to go in a little bit. Oh crap, went all the way through. No. So I'm going to repair this hole on the other side with a little bit of... I saved some teak sawdust, and I'll just put some in there with some glue, and I'll just sand it down. Okay, that's all I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of them in. Looks like they didn't use the little washers, but I'm going to be using them. So let's see if I sucked it in enough. Oh, it looks good to me. Drill a little bit more. If I had a regular screwdriver, it would be a lot easier. Okay, that's good. Okay. All right, that's good. That's solid. All right. It feels good. You know, just raw teak oiled feels so nice. It's so warm. This is the part that I need to repair now. Not bad. If I position my hands like this, it seems to be easier than doing it this way, because I think I have better stability side to side. It worked well. All right, good. Oh yeah. Oh my God, look at that. It does raise up. Oh my God, that is so awesome. It's not centered with the door, but that's probably my mistake. Well, this displacement here looks the same as this. So, does this go side to side? No. So my doors are off. That's weird. But it's okay with me. It looks nice anyway. The whole thing looks good compared to the way it looked before without it. Without everything. I'm really happy. All right, I'm gonna take a picture for Facebook.